Yo, yo, yo. Well, welcome back to another one.
A Radical Chat.
Welcome back to Radical Chats.
Starting it again.
Welcome back to Sea Shanty Chats.
Sea Shanty Chats.
Today,
I'm quite low energy.
me too a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, it's already like 2:07.
Yeah. it's
Where
like
where's
my
the
body,
literal day gone?
my body clock thinks it's 2 a.m.
Okay, let's do it.
Quite low energy, so yeah. Forgive us for not being so funny.
Is
like
it
we used
is it
to.
2 a.m. for this Owen as well?
Yeah. No, it's eternal happiness for this motherfucker. You
All right,
just always.
as you say, let's go.
You fucking bastard.
Let's go.
Yo, here's a weird philosophy and idea and speculation on life and death. So, like I talked about in other videos, our life purpose, right? Everyone on this human being fucking planet is to walk a path that leads to the center, that leads to the cocoon of abundance.
That-
And
This is different from the other life purpose that you gave me.
Presence.
Which one's my
And
real?
just happiness, right? We're all supposed to walk a path that leads there.
Yeah, the path
but
of
the
abundance that
problem
leads
is
to
that-
the
Let's imagine
sorry,
that.
Palace of
I'm sorry.
Legends.
I need to
sorry.
draw this, but it's so hard.
You need to draw it. Quick, draw it.
What do I do?
But okay, so let's
He's looking for.
let's imagine. I don't know if you can do this. Let's imagine my face here, right? Okay, my nose is my fucking cocoon, right? My nose is my cocoon of abundance or whatever, and this is everyone, right? Everyone in the world,
This is scrubby.
like this, right?
Hang on, let me
Everyone.
pause that for a sec. Bang. Let me find the scrubby real
It's
quick.
gonna be a pain in the ass to
I'm
edit.
gonna draw it. Not really, I told him that. Oh, there it is. It's camouflage, just like our shoes. Alright.
Get rid of that.
Alright, so what did you say? A cocoon? His face
Yeah.
is a cocoon?
You said you wish you could draw it, and that your nose was a cocoon.
Okay, well, let's just imagine that's the thing. Okay.
No.
And let's just go again.
Connected to that cocoon. Everyone has a path. As a matter of fact, the path may look even weirder. It might
So
even like
maybe
that,
look-
just going around everywhere. There's
Back to
moths
the
still,
butthole
fuck
drawing.
off. And
That's a realistic butthole.
everyone's meant to be walking towards my nose, towards the center. But the thing is, as you walk closer and more towards my nose, the lift, the holding, the object that you have to carry becomes heavier and heavier and heavier. So it makes it harder and harder to reach that consciousness, to reach that happiness, to reach that higher level. Maybe, I don't know. It could even get easier. Who knows?
When you immediately
But
backpedal.
if you walk the opposite direction, away from my nose,
Right.
right?
Right.
Oh my goodness. Oh, dude. Maybe, okay. The weight, I guess, has to get lighter. So people get stuck there. You know what I'm saying? They get stuck in that level of just carrying some light object, but not having to move anywhere. Not having to grow, not having to build themselves strong enough to handle another heavier object. And eventually, what happens is, the world, the paradigm that they're in, the world, the path that they're on, it begins to rot. And if they don't get out of that, if they don't move forward quickly, that path is just gonna rot, close up, and just be empty. So they're gonna fall with their small object. They're gonna fall down, and then they're just gonna die. And that's why people die in this life, unexpectedly, or out of, out of a place that isn't, I guess, natural. That's fault of human, not of Mother Nature. And when people die from Mother Nature, when they're finally actually supposed to, and when they've actually reached that state of presence, how they die is very much different from someone who has died because they've stagnated in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm not very scared of death, is because I know, if I'm gonna die, if I'm really gonna actually just leave the planet, I would know that I fulfilled what I needed to fulfill. Either I fulfilled it, or it'll be that I got stuck in a paradigm so long, a consciousness so long that, the path, that journey, that line towards the nose, towards the center, actually rots and it falls off, and I die with it. You know what I'm saying? So that is why I'm so confident I'm gonna succeed, is because it's either I fucking succeed, man, or I die. There's no failure. There is no fucking failure in that equation. It is either I succeed
The
or
audio
I
and the
fucking
video is a
die.
little bit out of sync.
Alright, that's why I'm so fucking confident in myself. Okay, man? You heard it here first. I'm still fucked. I don't know how. I think I'm still fucked. It doesn't help that it's like 3 a.m. Everyone always gets fucking good thoughts at like 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you caught up with what I was trying to fucking say.
Let's get
Peace
it.
out again.
I like that one.
That was a good one.
I like that
I
one.
did like
Yeah,
that one.
He was actually talking shit that I actually understand. Okay.
I can see why you wanted to draw it.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. In-depth analysis, boys. Let's do it. Can I see?
Of course.
Okay. Cool. Sweet. So, quote unquote, the nose or the cornucopia. Let's imagine it as a cornucopia. This right here, this middle part. Let's imagine it as a cornucopia of enlightenment. So enlightenment is when you transcend every human need to fuck, the need to chase materialistic things, and you're just happy and you're perfect now. You're enlightened, right? So everyone's mission in life is pretty much to try and reach this cornucopia of enlightenment through leveling up in consciousness. And pretty much how I envision it is that the analogy that I would use is if we had heaps of slaves back in the day, Egypt, right? Imagine those slaves, and imagine that they were carrying things and they had to walk this path to the cornucopia, but every single checkpoint that they hit, they had to pick up something. They had to drop their previous lighter consciousness or object, and they had to pick up something that was heavier. And so every single checkpoint they reached just got heavier and heavier. But that right there is called challenges, and that's called obstacles. So you start out with a little bit of beginner's luck, so you find something that's real small, real light, like a little stone. You're like, this is fucking easy. I could do this path of enlightenment, right? So you walk with it, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? What is that? It's a checkpoint, and you're like, shit, I have to drop this, and I have to pick that up, otherwise I get shot or something. So you drop it, you pick up the next heaviest thing, and eventually you get to a point where you're carrying this boulder around. You're like, oh yeah, all the way to the fucking cornucopia. And in terms of
Bluetooth disconnected.
Is that God?
that was shit. Anyways, God, thank you for that. Thanks for the input. Anyways, back to about the philosophy on life and death. There's two types of deaths in this world that Owen believed. Is that there's one that is caused by Mother Nature or the universe, and one that is unnatural. So, when you die of a Mother Nature or higher consciousness death, you're dying because you completed all fucking consciousness evolution and you reached the cornucopia of enlightenment, and you die, having succeeded. Versus a death that is unnatural, in which what would typically have happened is that you got to a point where you were holding your boulder and you're like, fuck, I know the next step is going to be harder, so I'm not going to keep walking and get to and have to lift a heavier boulder. So you just keep with the same thing. You stay where you are and you're like, fuck this. You might even walk backwards. You walk backwards and you're like, oh yes, the other checkpoint. You drop it and you get a lighter fucking boulder. And what actually happens is that after a while, this path that you originally started on, right, the light path, it actually begins to fucking rot away. It begins to disintegrate, disappear. If you're playing a video game like Doodle Jump, you jump, you stand on the thing, and then it just disintegrates. That's what happens. So when you move backwards, that's what happens. And then eventually, the floor underneath you just drops, you die, and that is what is a unnatural death. And you typically would see that in tragic accidents car crashes and like natural disaster deaths and stuff. That's purely speculation, by the way, not fact at all. So you could flame me on that if you want. And Mother Nature would just be you. I don't know how you would die, spectacular death somehow. But basically, I guess you would just be like, all right, I've done everything I've been put on this earth to do, and then you're like, okay, I'm dead now. Maybe I don't know. You die in your sleep, maybe. Peaceful death. I don't know. But yeah, that's my philosophy on life and death, and that's why I'm so passionate and know I will succeed. And I'm getting really close to the fucking mic. That's why I'm so confident I will succeed.
Interesting.
Because I'm willing to carry more and more heavier boulders. And also because I have new shoes to walk that path.
Yeah, you look real fly while doing it. I'd be like, whoa, that's a big boulder, but look at those kicks.
Fucking kicks.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that.
Nice.
A lot of talking, a lot of analysis, but hope that made sense. I'm gonna go to sleep after this.
Yeah, probably should. No, not right now. We gotta sign out.
Oh yeah, yep. Do us honors, Lou.
Shit. All right. Okay. I gotta think of a good intro.
How'd you? A good outro.
Outro.
Yeah.
A good outro.
How do we make it original and like creative?
All right. I think I.
You got it.
No. Yeah. I think I got it.
Alright, you got this.
This outro is dedicated to Alex's rapping.
Yeah. Fair.
Bye. And then it'll cut back into right now me saying we'll have half the outro screen and then we'll play Sea Shanty.